All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they give now back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast too. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the buzz reigns at the moment be say yes, as the hot PM Abba has broken another boundary as the Netherlands responded on behalf of the Biafra declaration that is to take place soon. And this is coming from the PM. I say that the Netherlands has responded, and on behalf of the Biafra Republic government in exile, I wish to thank the government of the Netherlands for their quick response to our request for recognition, which they have actually recognized the Biafra movement and the Biafra declaration that is soon to take place. We understand that as a government in exile, it is normal that there are diplomatic hurdles and political obstacles in recognition at this early stage of our liberation. But our intention is to put you on notice that Biafra is exiting Nigeria and are open for bilateral relations, agreements when the time is due for recognition. And so, my people, this just lets us know of how far we've actually gone, of how far we have actually gotten at this particular extent, and it just shows how far we will keep on going if we keep on pushing. Yes, that's the truth of the matter. If we keep on pushing, because the push is actually one of the most important things we need at this point. We need to keep on hoping and keep on doing the needful if we actually want to progress at this point. One of the most important things right now is that we keep on doing the necessary things. The fact that we have someone, the PM, BLGIE, Simon Ekpa and Joko, helping in everything we need at this point is very, very important, and I am so grateful. I believe we are all grateful that he is around, or he is part of the reasons why we are getting to this extent right now. One of the things we've always hoped for is that we get so recognized that people are hoping that we actually get to the extent where people would recognize us worldwide, and the recognition is coming step by step, hour by hour. And the Nigerians also at this point would actually be scared of every single thing that happens. They'll be scared of the fact that we are in this particular moment. We have even gotten into this particular movement because I'm sure they never expected us to get to this extent. They never expected us to be so relevant in this time. They never expected us to be in this moment right now. I'm sure they must have expected us maybe to have fallen out or have been doing so many other things that would be different. But no, we have ended up getting to where we want to get right now by the works of so many things. We actually have won a whole lot of battles, and we'll keep on winning them so far as we ourselves determine in our own selves to do the needful, to actually fight on our own. Because if we do not do the needful, if we do not fight for ourselves, if we do not actually keep on going forward, even with the obstacles that these people keep sending towards us, because they keep trying to mess with us in everything that happens. They keep trying to look for ways to bring us down. They keep trying to look for ways to make sure that we don't achieve what we need to achieve. But then we need to take ourselves into that level of actually achieving every single thing we need to achieve without being held back and without being pushed back. We are expected to get to that extent, do the needful things, and actually keep pushing forward. Because if we stop, the moment we stop, the Nigerian forces would see it as a win for them, and then they would want to do whatever it is they feel that they would be able to do to actually bring us down. But then, so far as we keep on doing the needful, so far as we keep on pushing on till the end, then we are rest assured we'll surely make it. Rest assured we'll surely end up being or coming to that, reaching that particular goal we have in mind, and that is the release of Nnamdi, and also the division of Nigeria. We ourselves getting our Biafra freedom, what we've always wanted, what we should have gotten a long time ago, and what belongs to us. This is what we deserve, and no matter what happens, no matter what people say, it is what we deserve, and we will get it. So far as we decide to work on it and to aim for it, we will surely get to that extent. And that is the truth of the matter. No matter what happens, of the frustrations or the people that came out to attack him because he was representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is what made him to succumb or to tumble or to backslide to do what he did. My people, I just believe that is what he wants to let us know, or that was what his point was concerning the whole thing. But my people, you would see in all those things he said that it was all pains and tears, that he was just using words to cover up, because that is what they know how to do. My people, now so e go just be o, na so this man come out just dey talk, dey talk, dey talk, dey talk. And wetin I dey try explain give una be say, anybody wey do wetin e no suppose do, anybody that goes to mess up near Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or ends up as a saboteur like this particular man, no matter what you are supposed to do or how you were supposed to represent him, whether as a lawyer or as a friend or as anything at all, as a soldier, as a BLA member, anything you were supposed to do, and you end up turning into a sabo, it will hit back at you. Enweghị kwuru that will stop this particular thing, because a saboteur will always remain a sabo. You cannot stop being one, and that is the truth of the matter. This particular man you represented, just like he said in his long notes, they are called upon and you started representing. And then this particular beginning that he even talked about in his confession, or in his begging for forgiveness, was that first of all, as he has been silent throughout this play, you know that his silence means that you don't actually hit her. That is what it means, because it has gotten to him to the extent that we ourselves have now recognized this man's faults and everything he has said. And we know that PM was among the main people that came out and said, you see this particular age of man, this particular man has done this particular man has done this, and brought out everything he had gone against. My people, it's not everybody that can stay in this fight, and that is the truth of the matter. This fight is not for everybody, and that is the truth. If you know that you are not capable of standing firm where you are, the propaganda and everything they will use and come against you, this government, they are ready to put everything against you. And it might not be your intention, my people. If it no be your intention, but the kind of oppression where you don't get will change your mindset and will make you want to do the opposite. And that is the truth of the matter. And by the time you have changed and you have done wrong, we will not forgive you, because what you are supposed to do, you did not do it. And that is the truth of the matter. And you see this particular man, a Jofo, that was supposed to represent and do the needful. Instead, the man aga na-eme ihe ọzọ, ihe gbasara ya, just connived with the IPOB DOS and the federal government and did whatever they could, they knew how to do, and then left it. And they thinking that it would be something that would end up to be fruitful for them. Now, maybe they have decided not to give him money, or his money has not entered, or they have what abandoned him, they have left him behind. Something must have happened that has made him maybe come back to his senses, to realize that, oh, I have actually done wrong, or this thing I did does not make sense. And that is the truth. These people will always end up finding out that they messed up. And by that time, all the lot too late. This man is a cancelled man. There is nothing that will make us look at this man and think we trust with him again, because he has messed up during the time that he was given. And that is the thing about this fight. My people, the amount of things they have thrown at people, they have thrown at every single person that looks like, or that is thinking like the person wants to support the movement. Immediately they have thrown a lot of arguments, they've thrown a lot of backfiring on the person, just to make sure that this person does not succeed, or does not continue on that particular thing the person has decided to do. You see? And that is what these people have been doing from the beginning of time. And I believe that is what they used to convert the IPOP people to themselves, the IPOP and the IPOP DOS. as they've turned around to start messing up, together with the Southeast governors that have been messing up, every single one of them, make I no generalize, but most of them have messed up to the core and cannot even be called people that are trustworthy. And that is the truth of the matter. That is the fair truth of the matter. Because when we cannot have people that are even trustworthy, when we cannot have our leaders that are trustworthy or politicians that can, in their own part, be steadfast and do the things, stand firm in some kind of things that will strengthen this fight, then we cannot move on. And that is the truth. We cannot move on. We cannot actually have hope that this particular person is siding us and pull through this person. But of course, that is what we have. That is the unity is what we lack, but it is not going to stop us. We would use what we have to get what we want. And until we get what we want, we are not backing down. And so, yes, my people, this is it. This is what we have for this particular broadcast. This is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.